In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the best money methods in GTA 5 Online that can easily make you millions and millions of dollars. I'll be going ahead and showing you 6 different money methods that you can go ahead and do. The best part about these money methods is everyone should be able to do them because all of these money methods don't have any crazy requirements. Anyways, if you go ahead and enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the first money method. The first money method you should all be taking advantage of this entire week is going to be the import and export sell missions, as these will be paying double money in RP. For this, you will need to own a CEO office and have a vehicle warehouse, and this week vehicle warehouses will be 50% off, so you can really get a good deal on one. But anyways, to get started, head over to your office as a CEO. Now go up to the PC and log in. You're going to want to click vehicle cargo. You will now be brought to your summary page for your vehicle warehouse. You're going to want to click the warehouse map button. Once on this page, click your warehouse, and then you can now click source vehicle. You will now be started into a vehicle source mission. These are really simple to do. Just drive to a location and steal a vehicle, and the vehicle I'll be going to take is the Masacaro, which is a standard range type of vehicle. I will explain more on the different types after I successfully take the vehicle to my warehouse. But when you do get to the location of the vehicle you're going to want to take, you'll be prompted with enemies which are guarding the vehicle. Simply take them out and you can now steal the ride. When you do steal a vehicle, you'll need to be cautious of not damaging it, as you guys will have to pay for any of the damage. So me backing up and ripping up the door was probably not the smartest thing to do. Not damaging the vehicle can be particularly hard, as after you steal the vehicle you'll be getting chased by enemies. For the most part, if your vehicle is decently fast, you shouldn't need to worry about it much, as you can just outrun them like I was doing. But now I have made it to my vehicle warehouse and I'm gonna go ahead and drive it in. You can see it says right here I have delivered the vehicle cargo, and any damage done to the vehicle I paid for, which was a little over 2 grand. Once inside your vehicle warehouse, you'll be able to access your computer from the business's office to see your stock. There are 3 types of vehicle cargo you can source: standard range, mid range, and top range. Each type can be exported for different sums of money, ranging from 30,000 to 100,000. Now keep in mind, with the double money going on, it's going to be even more. There are 32 different vehicles in total, and they will never duplicate. Because the vehicles don't duplicate, you can effectively fill your vehicle warehouse with 20 standard range and mid-range vehicles if you don't export them. Doing this will ensure that anytime you launch a source vehicle mission, you'll be guaranteed to get a top range vehicle, allowing you to flip it to make even more money. Therefore, you should only ever export top range vehicles. For the second money method, I'm going to be showing you how to make 102,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, all you need to do is come over to this exact location where I'm at right here on the map at Pillbox Hill. This is where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you come over here, what I need you to do is next call out your fastest motorcycle that you own. Once you get your fastest motorcycle, now bring it on top of the time trial just like this, and then click right D-pad. Now simply stay still, but open up your pause menu and then go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at, and then just go ahead and mark it. And once you've marked it, drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, then exit out of the time trial. Now whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial. And now it's pretty simple. You literally just need to follow the exact waypoint as it shows you on your map, going all the way through. It's a pretty easy route to follow. Just make sure you're very careful for all of the traffic. Some tips for completing the time trial is to stop accelerating when you have tight corners and try to wheelie the bike all the time. Midway through my time trial, I somehow crashed right here, and I think it was because of the wheelie I was doing. Even with crashing and the time being wasted, I still will have enough time to complete the time trial. So that just goes to show how easy this week's time trial is going to be. But now getting towards the end, there's a shortcut you will want to take. You will just want to go over to the edge of the hill. This will allow you to make up a good amount of the time instead of slowing down for the sharp turns on the dirt road. And for my situation where I crashed earlier, I really had no choice but to take this good shortcut, or else I wasn't going to make it. But once you take the shortcut from there, you're good to just keep driving and following the mini map route. But now, if you have made it to the end, here's how much you will make. So $102,000 for completing a simple time trial. Alright, but now getting into the third money method, we are going to be starting up some VIP work, as VIP work and challenges will be paying out triple money in RP. To start this up, open up your interaction menu, click on register as a boss and register as a CEO. Now we are ready to start up some VIP work. So while in the menu, click on Secure Serve CEO and scroll down and click VIP work. You will have 17 different ones to choose from, and some of the work will require associates. And since I'm doing this solo, I will have no associates to go ahead and do this with. So I'm going to go ahead and start up one that can be solo, and it's really easy, that pays good with the triple money. It's going to be called Headhunter, and the objective is simple. You just need to take out all the targets before the time runs out. Now that it's started, I'll pause the game and you can see where all the enemies are that I need to take out. And to complete this within under 5 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Oppressor Mark II to fly to the targets. Since all of the targets were in vehicles just standing at one spot, using the Mark II made it extremely easy to complete the VIP work. So in 4 minutes and 23 seconds of time, I made $64,000 $2,500. So that is some easy money for just going around the map and taking out targets in under 5 minutes. So that brings us into the fourth money method. I'm now going to go ahead and show you how to make $250,000 in under 4 minutes. If you want to do this, all you need to do is come over to this exact location here on the map. This will be this week's HSW time trial. Once you come over here, make sure you call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then bring it on top of the HSW time trial. Once you bring it on top, now simply click right D-pad but stay still and open up your pause menu. When the pause menu is opened up, go all the way here up in the mountains and simply mark the checkpoint. Once the checkpoint is marked, go ahead and drop your pause menu and open up your phone and click where it says job list and then exit out of the HSW time trial. So now whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start up the trial, and now all you need to do is literally follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your map. Luckily, this week's route is going to be very easy to follow. The only hard part I'd say is when you're going ahead and going to the canyon over here, because once at the canyon, you'll need to slow down for the turns on the dirt trail. But before getting to the canyon, just make sure you're going the max speed as possible, and also just make sure you're being very careful for all of the traffic on the way. But if you have beat the time trial, here's exactly how much money you're going to go ahead and get. As you can see, $254,000 for only 3 minutes and 45 seconds of driving to a destination. So now getting into the fifth money method, we'll be diving into the kill quota adversary modes, as they will be paying triple money in RP. To start one of these up, access the pause menu and navigate to the online section. Click on play job and select Rockstar created and choose the adversary mode option. Scroll down until you find any of the kill quotas. You will notice that all of the kill quotas will be paying out triple money in RP. So just go ahead and start up any of them. And as far as the settings go, if you want a more fair matchup, turn on team balancing and first to win to set at 4. The rest can be left alone, and these will be the best settings to make you the most money. So if you don't know how kill quota works, think of it as a PvP gun game from Call of Duty. The objective is to eliminate a specified number of enemies with each weapon in your loadout, progress into the next weapon until you reach the final melee weapon. When you reach the final weapon, which is the melee weapon, the first team to eliminate an enemy with the last weapon wins the round. So if competitive PvP isn't your thing, then you might not have the best time playing this game, but if PvP is your thing, you'll have a great time. But our team has won the first round, and here's how much you make after winning a round. I'm now going to finish out the game and show you the results after 4 rounds. So the game is finished, and here's what the results are after 4 rounds. The winning team has made $214,000 and the losing team made $123,000. It took around 30 minutes, so it can be lengthy, but like I said, if you love PvP and looking to make millions, this is the game mode for you. But now moving into the sixth and final method of today's video. Do you ever get them texts from Simeon asking you to grab him specific vehicles? Well, if you go ahead and bring him any of them vehicles this week, you'll be getting paid triple the amount of money. So I'm going to go ahead and go on my phone and look at the text messages, and you can see the list of vehicles he wants. So I'm just going to go ahead and find one. And literally around the block from the parking lot that I was in, I seen a vehicle that he wants. So at this point, simply once you find the vehicle he wants, go ahead and steal it. And once you guys steal it, you guys will have a wanted level, and you will know he wants this vehicle, as you guys will have a prompt in the top left letting you know. After losing the cops, you guys will need to take it to LS Customs, and once here, simply get the vehicle resprayed to a different color. After that, you're ready to bring it to the docks to Simeon. I have just made the delivery and have made $60,000 for basically stealing and delivering the streetcar. Anyway, that is now going to be the end of today's video. Those are the 6 best money methods you should be taking advantage of this entire week. If you did enjoy today's video and you haven't already, make sure to drop a like, and of course make sure you subscribe and notifications turned on. That way you never miss out on a future GTA video just like this one. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.